So, good evening, students. Today we are starting with the next antibacterial drug, and that is piperacillin. This piperacillin antibiotic or antibacterial drug, it is known as a cell wall inhibitor. Okay, it is known as a cell wall inhibitor. As the action of piperacillin is directly on cell wall of the bacteria, it is known as a cell wall inhibitor. It is a broad spectrum antibiotic. Already told, broad spectrum antibiotic means it can effectively cause its action on gram positive as well as gram negative bacteria. Hence, it is known as a broad spectrum antibiotic. It is a beta lactam antibiotic. Beta lactam antibiotic means what? It contains a beta lactam ring in its structure. For an example, this is structure of piperacillin, and this ring is known as a beta lactam ring or a lactam ring, which is also present in penicillin antibiotic, right? Penicillin मध्ये पण काय असते beta lactam ring. Piperacillin मध्ये पण काय आहे beta lactam ring. Hence it is known as a beta lactam antibiotic. This antibiotic is semi-synthetic in nature. Semi-synthetic in nature means what? Some antibiotics are produced by the microorganism. Okay, microorganism. For an example, penicillin is produced by पेनिसिलियम फंगाय. ओके, फंगाय म्हणजे मायक्रोऑर्गॅनिझमने काय तयार केलं? अँटीबायोटिक तयार केलं आणि देन इट इज केमिकली मॉडिफाईड अँड हेन्स इट इज नोन एज अ सेमी सिंथेटिक. This piperacillin antibiotic is also a semi-synthetic antibiotic, means it is produced by some of the microorganism and later it is modified using chemicals. It was first time derived from ampicillin antibiotic and nowadays used in a combination with beta lactamase inhibitor like tazobactam. Very important, it is used in a combination with tazobactam. And this tazobactam is nothing, it is beta lactamase inhibitor. काय है स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये? लॅक्टम रिंग आहे. तर some organism has the capability to produce lactamase enzyme and the lactamase enzyme directly acts on this lactam ring and cause the degradation of this lactam ring, and lactam ringचं जर डिग्रेडेशन झालं त्या पिपरासिलिनच्या स्ट्रक्चर मध्ये, तर this antibiotic does not has, it will lose its ability to kill the bacteria, and hence this piperacillin, it has a lactam ring in it and some organism can produce lactamase enzyme or lactamase inhibitor against it, and hence it is used in the combination of tazobactam. And this tazobactam, it does not allows this lactamase enzyme to degrade the lactam ring present in the structure. Next, it is extended spectra of penicillin. Extended spectra of penicillin means what? It can kill more organisms as compared to penicillin. Means penicillin, it kills less number of organisms, but piperacillin kills more number of organisms as compared to this penicillin. Hence, it is known as extended spectra. This is the structure of piperacillin with a beta lactam ring in the structure. Now towards the mechanism of action. Already as told, the action is directly on cell wall. It is a cell wall inhibitor. Hence, this is a structure of peptidoglycan which is present in the cell wall of the gram positive bacterium. Okay, this G is N-acetyl glucosamine and M is N-acetyl muramic acid. This both are known as a disaccharide which are present in the cell wall of the bacterium. Okay. Then there are 4 amino acids which are linked here. The fourth amino acid here is D-alanine, which is linked with the third amino acid into the next chain, L-lysine. Peptidoglycan's structure आहे 2 sugar disaccharide sugar with 4 side chain with is composed of 4 amino acid. ते लिंक झालेले असतात एकमेकाला म्युरामिक ॲसिडच्या 4th अमिनो ॲसिड दॅट इज D-alanine आणि नेक्स्ट म्युरामिक ॲसिडच्या थर्ड अमिनो ॲसिड दॅट इज L-lysine आणि जे काही कनेक्शन असतं ह्या दोघांमध्ये दॅट इज फॉर्म बाय अ क्रॉस ब्रिज. ओके, क्रॉस ब्रिज फॉर्म झालेला आहे आणि असे क्रॉस ब्रिज ह्या होल स्ट्रक्चरमध्ये प्रेझेंट असल्यामुळं हे स्ट्रक्चर इट लुक्स लाईक अ मेश स्ट्रक्चर ऑर अ रिजिड स्ट्रक्चर अँड दिस रिजिडिटी ऑफ अ स्ट्रक्चर इज सीन इन टू द सेल वॉल. ओके, सेल वॉलला रिजिडिटी ह्या क्रॉस वॉलमुळेच असते. तर मोड ऑफ ॲक्शन आपलं डायरेक्टली पेप्रासिलिनचं कोणावर आहे तर ऑन टू दिस क्रॉस वॉल. Then this cross wall are formed by an enzyme known as a transpeptidase enzyme. Cross wall formation कोण करतं तर transpeptidase enzyme. This transpeptidase enzyme it has some proteins known as penicillin binding proteins. म्हणजे penicillin binding proteins PBP म्हणजेच काय, when we take a penicillin, that penicillin goes and bind to some proteins which are present on the cell membrane of the organism, and that penicillin binding proteins are nothing but a transpeptidase enzyme, and the function of this transpeptidase enzyme is formation of the cross linkage between the amino acids. Okay, now our piperacillin has action directly onto this ट्रान्सपेप्टायडेज एन्झाईम. आपला पिप्रॅसिलिन जाऊन बाइंड कोणाला होणार, ट्रान्सपेप्टायडेज एन्झाईमला जाऊन बाइंड होणार. अँड आफ्टर बाइंडिंग व्हॉट हॅपन्स, द ट्रान्सपेप्टायडेज एन्झाईम्स ॲक्टिव्ह साईट गेट ब्लॉक्ड. Transpeptidase enzyme active site get blocked by this piperacillin enzyme, and due to which the transpeptidase enzyme cannot synthesize the cross linkage ऑल ओव्हर द स्ट्रक्चर. इकडचे सगळीकडचे काय फॉर्म होऊ शकत नाहीत, क्रॉस स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म होऊ शकत नाही. त्याचे ॲक्टिव्ह साईट कोण बाइंड करतं, पिप्रॅसिलिन ड्रग बाइंड करतो. ओके, त्यामुळे काय होणार नाही, क्रॉस लिंकेजेस ह्या स्ट्रक्चरमध्ये फॉर्म होणार नाहीत. अँड ड्यू टू लॉस इन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द क्रॉस वॉल्स, what happens, the whole structure of this specific cell wall get collapsed, and as a result our bacterial cell get killed or dies. This was a mode of action. In short, piperacillin directly goes and attacks the transpeptidase enzyme, which has a protein, penicillin binding protein, and which has a function of formation of cross wall, and due to loss of formation of cross wall, the cell wall formation also does not take place, and directly it leads to cell death. Now towards the use of piperacillin, it can be used to treat the infections like pneumonia. This pneumonia is caused by various bacteria like Streptococcus pneumoniae. Okay, and for that bacteria this piperacillin is used. Bacteriemia means what? When the bacteria enters the human bloodstream, when it enters the blood, that condition is known as a bacteriemia, and to treat that condition this piperacillin drug is used. It is used to treat urinary tract infections which are caused by the Pseudomonas aeruginosa enzyme. And this Pseudomonas aeruginosa enzyme, they can be passed through the hospital instruments like catheters, bedpans, scissors, which are used in the hospitals. And this Pseudomonas aeruginosa can cause nosocomial infection in human beings. Nosocomial infection means hospital infections. Okay, last one, abdominal infections are also caused due to the also can be treated using piperacillin. Now towards the side effect of piperacillin, it can cause the diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, erythema, headache, insomnia, stomach pains, and mouth sores, out of which you can't know the meaning of erythema. Erythema means skin redness due to the use of the drug is known as the overuse of drug is known as the erythema, one of the side effect. Next concept you can't know is insomnia. Insomnia means loss of sleep or sleeplessness is known as the insomnia, and these are all the side effects of this piperacillin drug. Here we have ended with this piperacillin drug. Thank you.